What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. You guys have been unbelievable, so I want to extend my hands to you today. Don't mind my foolishness. I don't script anything that I do. Okay, I don't script anything that I do. Everything that I do is off the cuff. It is what it is. If you hear me say 20 times, it's gonna be there. Okay, I don't edit my intros. I don't edit my outro unless I completely say something or I'm going on for too long about something. I might cut it up into pieces, or I might cut off a piece of it or whatever, but for the most part I do not edit my intros or my reviews, so you guys should know that by now. So if I make a mistake, if I'm not looking into the camera too much, don't mind me, man. Just listen to my words, you know what I'm saying, and don't complain. I've had this, I've been doing this for 3 years. I don't care. At this point, why should I care? You know what I'm saying? At this point, why should I care? You know what I'm saying? It's either you're gonna watch the reaction or not, right? It's either you are going to watch the reaction or you're not. You are not going to like this video based on if I mess up in the intro. You're liking the video because of my reaction. Am I right or am I right? Huh? Let's talk about it, man. This show, incredible show, Nirvana in Fire. I'm ready to go into episode 20. We are getting there. We're getting there. I mean, we're getting there. We have about 20 something more episodes to go after this one, I think, or more, maybe 30 something. I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly how many episodes are in this show. I'm gonna be honest. I am going to be honest. I think there's 50 something episodes in this first part of the series, if I'm not mistaken. So we have about 30 something more episodes to go. So yeah, man, great show. Not excited because they took my girl out. They sent her back to the border, bro. Like, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? The simpiness is gone, but I guess I'm gonna have to cheat. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I talked about it in the last intro where you guys were saying Gang Yu is a babe, and I definitely realized that she's a babe. They featured her. I think she's gonna show up more in the show now. So, you know, she didn't strike me off the bat. Don't get me wrong, I was looking at her. But I don't know. I'm the type of person like this, guys. I'm the type of person like this. Like, I don't know what is it. I know that there are not a lot of men that are like me when it comes on to thinking this way. I'm the type of person like this. Even in me watching a TV show, like I can't, like once I latch on, I don't want to say latch on because that seems kind of creepy, but once I like a woman and I'm like, yo, that's wifey right there, like I find it hard, not necessarily that I can't notice somebody else's beauty, but I literally sit here and feel like me just thinking about Gang Yu is like I'm cheating on Niwang. Like, that's how bad it gets. That's how bad it gets. Like, I'm that type of, like, you know, on plenty of my other reaction videos, and I've talk about my relationships in the past and stuff like that. And I tell people I've never cheated. I'm the type of person like this. Like, I don't know how guys have multiple girls. Like, I could never understand that. I don't even know why they do it. But at the end of the day, that's their prerogative. For me, it's just like, I feel like when I'm with one woman, I just can't have the same feelings for another woman. Like, I feel like, not necessarily that I can't notice your beauty and compliment your beauty, and you get what I'm saying, but at the same time, like, I can't feel the same way about you. I don't know if it's just my nature or just me in general. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only guy that's like this, but it's I would say it's very rare from my experience. It's very rare. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. That's how I feel. It's like I'm so latched on to Nihongo at this point that it's like I feel like going to talk about Gong Yu now is I feel like I'm cheating on my girl. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. And as I said, these are all fictional characters, so I'm allowed. I'm allowed. You know what I'm saying? I'm allowed. So in any case, guys, let's jump into the episode and I will see you guys for the review. This is so funny. It's so funny.
大公子，严公子和宫姑娘到了。好。今天呀，真是沾了宫姑娘的光了，要不然这家伙什么时候出来接过我？都是我孤孤单单的走进去找他。
宫姑娘，方驾降临，景睿有失远迎了，快请吧。
哎，看到我了吗？
你也请吧。
还没说有失远迎呢。
好，好，好。 严大公子，在下有失远迎了。
你们两位交情还真是好呢。
哎呀，都是我让着他，要不是有交情在，早就一天打800次了。
你打得过我吗？
嗯，
行了，快请宫姑娘到里边坐。
嫌弃我？
怎么？
那我去找谢碧玩了。
宫姑娘，请。晚宴还有些时候。
Gong she is a looker for real.
宫羽虽蒙下帖，但毕竟只是艺妓，来贵府为各位公子助兴的。长公主殿下如此尊贵之人，宫羽怎敢进谏？
家母虽然平日为人冷淡一些，但素来不是傲下之人。加之她爱好音律，对姑娘的名声早有耳闻。母亲早就说，今日等姑娘来了，一定要先引进去，先让她见见。
既是如此，宫羽自当拜见。
啊，请。苏先生到了。
Okay. I like the drip they bring into the party, though. I'm not even gonna lie. I want that robe that May got on right now. Ooh.
哎，苏兄，这是什么东西啊？ 闻起来有股丹药的味道呢。
哦，
我出门走得急，随手装了10颗护心丹。护心丹？苏先生，你送的礼是护心丹呐，还送了10颗这么多，这份礼太重了吧？
苏兄，
这个很贵重吗？哎，不行不行，苏兄你也太偏心了，送给景睿这么贵重的东西，多糟蹋呀！你从来都没有送过我。
那个。
最喜欢我了，是吧？
你闹什么？你那7月半的生日不是还没到吗？
什么7月半啊？是七夕，东姐。
7月半跟七夕差不了几天，
差得很远呢。
行了行了，玉姬你就别闹了。
7 days
景睿再
difference。
怎么说也是半个江湖人，时常在外走动。你这整天在京城待着的人，这护心丹对你来说真的没什么用。
就是，给我。
景睿。
Yo, you should be tripping,
我
bro.
们让客人都干站着，赶快请大家落座斟酒啊！
是，
来来来。
大统领，请。苏兄，玉姐，坐。
当是在自己的家里头，请吧。大统领，这第一杯酒，我要先敬您。
谢侯爷，
请。
Yo, it's personal, bro.
让我们把这当自己家一样。此话可当真？
此言自然无虚。 不知夏东大人此话何意啊？
我只是想说，我在自己家里一向是任意妄为，但凡有什么无理的举动，想必侯爷也不会怪罪。
夏东大人率性如男儿，谢某有什么好怪的啊？
Yeah.
那好，夏东久仰着庄主武功高绝，今日有幸一见，还望赐教。
Woo! The style. Man, they really out here fighting with chopsticks, bro. She's testing him.
好，好，好，果然精彩啊！二位请落座。
承让。
That's why they just decided to start fighting at birthday
实在是
party.
精彩。两位虽然只拆了短短数招，但是各有精妙之处啊。内力、剑法，都令人叹为观止。在下今天，算是大开眼界了。
在蒙大统领面前动手，实在是班门弄斧，见笑。
哪里？
是夏东大人手下留情啊！再走几招，在下就要认输求饶了。
高手相逢，岂能无酒啊？啊，来，我敬二位一杯。
夏大人，请。别着急，找机会再试。
Yeah.
你我可是由陛下钦点调查那件被此一案的人。卓鼎峰一定是早有防备，这种机会定不太多。
献上一曲《凤求凰》，请大家赏鉴。
Why is it so tense in this room? Man, look at those patterns, man, that they have on their clothes. Like, I want one of those robes. Why is she crying?
侯爷，侯爷，侯爷，禀侯爷，外面有客。
客什么客？慌里慌张，成何体统？不是早告诉你们要闭门谢客了吗？
小的们拦不住啊，他们已经进来了。
你早有旧约，卓兄，
Oh,
为何拒客啊？莫非
this
留在
man
我国
just
府
pulled
是
up.
为了躲避在下的挑战不成？
岳大人，
Why does this guy look so sauce? You remind me of them old guys from old Chinese
你
karate
这个地方
movies,
是本侯
bro.
的私宅，你擅自闯入，如此狂妄无礼，是本侯为何人？
I know, right?
难
He
道
just
在
pulled
南
up.
朝
He's
的
like,
朝廷上也
yo.
如此不懂礼数吗？
冤枉啊，冤枉啊，冤枉啊！岳秀泽早在半月前便辞去了殿前指挥使一职，他现在只不过是一介白衣，江湖草莽。如果谢侯爷对他有何不满的话，只管清算。不过不要随便扯到我们南楚朝廷上来。
灵王殿下，你算是南楚朝廷的人吧？你也跟着冲进来，难道也如此不懂礼数？
我没有冲进来啊！先声明清楚，我们和岳秀泽可不是一起的。小王听闻今天是萧公子的寿辰，想着怎么也是相识之人，所以备了薄礼前来祝寿，顺便讨好一下谢侯爷。
本侯府中不欢迎你等不速之客，请尽快离去，否则的话，别怪本侯不客气。
当面挑战，是江湖的规矩。为此，我还特意辞去了朝职。卓兄若要推脱，好歹也自己说句软话。如此这般由着他人议护，实在不是我所认识的卓兄。难不成，自从你跟谢侯爷做了亲戚之后，就
You
已经
became a
不再是
bitch.
江湖人了？
卓鼎峰对你是有备而来，所以他才有意隐藏他的剑锋。 可是要和岳秀泽动手。
高手之争只差毫厘，恐怕比试起来他很难再隐藏他的剑锋了。
卓兄，请。
谢玉的所作所为，看来里面大有隐情。谢侯爷。
The guests don't mind.
天前恶云之战，不是想看就看得到的。我不介意，大家也可以观战一下。
It'll be a treat.
您觉得呢？
夏冬也期待有此眼福。
你们二位当然不会介意，只是今日有女眷在场，亮兵器怕是不合适吧？
Ah, please.
来人，在！
So you're saying that you're trying to say that Miss Dong is not a lady? Is that what you're implying right now?
我到底是来挑战还是来闹场，你最清楚。是否应战，请你给我一个答复。
轰出去！是。
Yo.
老兄，你我对视，与他人何干？住手！
谢兄见谅，我毕竟是江湖中人，岳兄和我同在琅琊榜中，他的挑战，我不能推辞。
只是今日。
My nigga, yo.
你放心，
She's trying to tell this dude is like, dude.
我会妥善处置。
好，卓兄，你可千万要小心。
He's trying to warn him to let him know, yo, don't show your skills because they're gonna know it's you.
青瑶，
父亲，
拿我的天拳剑。
是。
What is he doing? Hey, hello. Why does old man look so sauce, bruh?
老兄，你这是为何？
不关岳兄的事。刚才最后一招，是我有些走神了。
伤势如何？
这是何故？
来人，快去请大夫。
不用叫大夫，只是皮外伤。青瑶，拿些金疮药膏包扎一下就好了。好。
夏大人，可看清楚了？
他及时收了招，现在又断了腕脉。内奸被杀案和宁国侯府之间微弱的联系，最终还是断了。
卓兄，此战是我败了，就此罢手。我鄂云一派，日后将静候天权传人的挑战。
我确实和岳兄说过，无论何时何地，随时候叫的话。所以他今夜入府，对您的打扰，请勿见怪。
卓兄哪里的话，江湖有江湖的规矩，这个我懂。你现在身上有伤，快点到后面歇息。
爹，
诸位
Damn
灵王殿下，你又想做什么？
禀殿下，府兵已经点齐。
那边有什么动静了吗？
暂时还没有，
宇文轩他们是什么时候进的宁国侯府？
大约半个时辰前。
应该还没那么快，先等等吧。
是。
多庄主还是留下来看一看的好。
真是荒唐。卓兄，不用理他，快到后面歇息。
锦瑞，先拿一颗护心丹给你爹服下。
玉姬，哦，在我这儿。
一身修为，断去之痛，在心不在身。卓庄主终究有难舍之情，
必定气血不平。今夜还未过去，望庄主能够多加珍重才是。
Yo，
妮妮，你这次来不就是为了他吗？去吧，别怕，我在这里。
哥哥，我是念念。弟弟他很想你，你跟我回南楚去吧，好不好？哥哥，你真的是我哥哥，你看看我呀，你看看我的脸。
哎，你别说，他们俩长得真挺像的。
长公主，长公主
What is this? I am confused about what's happening here.
走。
Huh? Did she have another kid? And
长公主殿下，这位是小王的堂妹，贤代郡主宇文念，乃是我叔父成王宇文林之女。20多年前，叔父在贵国为质子时，多蒙长公主照看。当年听闻长公主有身孕在身，
Grand
叔父原
Prince.
本是拼
Hold
死
on a
不愿
sec.
离开。
I'm guessing he means Grand Princess. That's the translation. He's got to be Grand Prince was pregnant at the time, because so his uncle didn't want to leave.
无奈，扛不住先皇太后的威权。这些年来，叔父时时刻刻未能忘记长公主，未能忘记她与您的这个孩子。念念，你是晚辈，快去给长公主叩头请安。
Hold on a second. Well, so wait a second. That would mean that Jinryu is not Ji's son. Am I right? That she cheated. It's either she cheated or she wasn't. No, but she would have been with him at the time, because the whole thing that happened, the story that was told about that night when Jinryu is born and why he ended up being called son to both families, was because the other baby died, right? That's the story that Yujin told. I think that was back in, like, I don't know, episode 3 or something like that. If I'm remembering correctly. So I don't think it has nothing to do with that. I think she was pregnant with dude's baby. That was 20 years ago. So is either G knew about this? He must have knew about this. That's why he's so, like, I don't know. Let's continue and find this out, because I want to know what the hell is going on.
念念给长公主请安，叩谢长公主当年照顾父王。长公主殿下，您已经有一个儿子了，能不能把哥哥还给我，让我带他回南楚去？
母亲，他们说的可是真的？
萧景睿乃是南楚成王宇文林之子。
Yo, that's what I was saying. She knew. Yo, what the? Yo, she was bumping uglies. What?
长公主殿下，打算一直隐瞒下去。
That's crazy. On his birthday, bro, y'all, they got no chill.
母亲，他们说的可是真的？
Yeah, I need to do a DNA test, bro. Like, what the hell? It looked like he knew, though. Yo, I can't even imagine how he feels about this.
竟然，竟然，别怕，对不起，哥。
能不能不说话？
Yeah, for real. Shut the. Yo, they wrong for that. I don't care. I don't care how you feel about this family, bro. I don't care how you feel about this family. It was the wrong time to bring this shit up. They could have done this in a completely different way. Yeah, like, could y'all stop talking? Like for real, for real. Why today? Out of all the days, just to... It's not even a situation where, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a life and death situation, like his daddy needs a kidney or something. Like, bruh. You want your brother back? That's why you interrupted the birthday party in front of all these people. I'm sorry, I can't rock with Southern True people. I can't rock with them because they do everything out of order. They have zero respect. As much as I don't like Xie Yu, as much as I don't like the dude, this was completely uncalled for and disrespectful. They should not have done that. Time and place, man. Read the freaking room. This gonna wait until tomorrow? You know what I mean? It's one or two things. It's either he does belong to the Zhao family, right? You know, the dude that just messed his hand up. It's either he belongs to their side of the family, or I don't even know, bro. It's either that. It's one or the other. It's either he officially belongs to the Zhao family, or he's caught up into this mess. You know what I'm saying? But it looks like Xie Yu know, though. It looked like Marquis. It looked like he knows. It looked like this is something that he knows, and he's probably forgiven her for. Because I'm not going to look down on her. Listen, man. She cheated. Unless she and Marquis wasn't a thing back then. Maybe, you know, maybe Marquis was out of town. I don't know. I'm not trying to justify what she did. But maybe they were together because she did make him believe that he's his son. So I think they were married at the time. She don't even look that old. How old is she in this? Because, I mean, I know they get married pretty young, like in their teens. Where's Jingrui, man? He's just caught up in this mess, bro. Why is this funny? Why is this funny?
宫姑娘，你这是怎么了？
原来，我们全家当年的杀身之祸，居然是这么来的。
你说什么？
谢侯爷，
是。
我原本一直想不通，你为什么一定要杀死我父亲。今天我终于知道了，原来是因为先父办事不力，受命去杀死令夫人的私生子。没想到，只杀了卓家的孩子。他这是没有完成您的委托呀！你说什么？ 身手。让他把话说完，到底是谁杀了我的孩子？
夫人，
What is going on? Bro, what is going on? I am so confused right now. Like all of this family secret stuff coming out. So Gang Yu's family, her father was killed for this because it seemed like Ji sent her. That's why I said it looks like he knows about it. He doesn't seem like, from his facial expressions, it doesn't seem like he doesn't know. Because if you don't know about something like this and something like this happen, your reaction is not going to be stuttered silence. Trust me. You found out your wife cheated, your son is not yours, bruh, you are not going to be dumbfounded in a situation like that. You're going to be mad. You're going to be upset. It's going to be very obvious on your face if you're not saying anything. That's why I was like, he looked like he knows. Right?
举妄动。是。
我原本一直想不通，你为什么一定要杀死我父亲？今天我终于知道了。 原来是因为先父办事不力，
Didn't complete the
受命
job.
去杀死另。
He was asked to kill the adulterine child. So, wait a second. So he sent her dad to kill Jinryu? Is that what happened? So he sent her dad to kill. And then when he couldn't finish the job, he killed him?
夫人的私生子，没想到
He killed. Whoa. I'm done. Yo, that shit just hit me. That's why I had to go back and listen to that again. That just hit me, bro. He kills our son. From the night when I was just talking about it, where it was like, yo, the baby, right? The baby that died that night, the kid died, right? And Jinryu was left. He killed the wrong son. Or maybe he did kill the right son. Who the hell knows? One baby died that night. So it was all a cover-up? It's not like maybe it was all a cover-up and they actually knew who the son was, and they just decided, hey, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Let's keep going here, man. That shit just hit me just now. Because the lady that's talking was like, what are you saying? She's the one that was there with the princess that night. Both of them was pregnant at the same time. That's her. I didn't even realize it was her. That's her son that was killed, and because they said he just died, they thought he just died on birth, and they just decided to call Jinryu, just say that Jinryu belongs to both families because they couldn't decide who. The emperor was just like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let him just belong to both families because, she just lost the son. Either way, one of them would have ended up without a son, right? So they might as well raise him together because they don't know it was dark, blah, 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 right? But now we are getting to the truth of the entire thing because it's like, yo, Xie Yu is yo, this dude is
只
crazy.
杀了卓家的孩子。他这是没有完成您的委托呀！
Yo, this
你
is
说什么？
crazy.
好身手。 到底是谁杀了我的孩子？
夫人，你先冷静一下。
She was the one that was there, bro, with
让
her.
姑娘把话说完。她若是胡言乱语，我就饶不了她。
当时死去的那个婴儿浑身遍无伤痕，只有眉心一点红。我说的没错吧？着庄主若是想要知道更多细节，不如问问长公主殿下吧。当年殿下明知丈夫要杀死自己的孩子，却不能当面质问他，个中苦楚，甚是煎熬。幸好有一位知道内情的嬷嬷陪在他的身边。
真是一派胡言！来人！
青瑶，青哥。
飞鹰队围住，速调强弩手来援，将此妖女就地诛杀。
父亲，
谢兄，你要干什么？
妖女获重，按律当斩。卓兄，你要是护着她，我不得不公事公办。
谢兄，你知道我的本意是让她说出实情，查明真相，而并非要袒护她。你这样做，是不是引起了狠毒之心呐？
卓兄，你可千万不要逼我。
Man, what, bro? We got, bruh. This is heartbreaking, but at the same time, yo, we got Dong, we got Meng there. I don't understand why is this so clear cut and he can't. Why they can't do anything? Is this because it's his home? Why he can't just act expediently like that? Like, we got General Meng there. We got Investigator Dong there. They can't say nothing? They can't say, hey, let the courts decide this? They can't, you know, I don't understand how he can just act, because he can just decide that she's not telling the truth and just behead her. Like, that's crazy, bro. You can't just decide somebody is telling fallacies. You got to investigate, bro. Due process, man.
娘，谢侯爷是当我和蒙大统领都不在吗？
是啊。
What did I just say?
你要替侯爷着想，他当然知道在二位大人面前杀人不明智，可他不得不这么做。
为什么？
既然今夜谢卓两家注定要翻脸，如果此时不动手，恐怕谢侯爷日后再难有机会杀人灭口了吧？
谢侯爷，你是要杀这个女子，还是要杀我呀？
本朝祖制，涉妖者立即诛杀。此妖女在我的府中以秦越惑人，引人迷乱。卓兄，这是我的侯府，我有灭巫之责。蒙大统领，夏东大人，今夜你们二位千万不要多管闲事。
谢侯爷，有话可以好好说，今日一定要见血吗？既然我和夏大人都在场，就绝不会袖手旁观，还请谢侯爷三思而行。
蒙大统领，夏东大人，我绝不可能伤害二位。这件事将来闹到御前，你们有你们的说辞，我自然有我的说法。到时候就赌一下，看陛下到底会相信谁了。此妖女和她魅惑的党羽，只怕今天晚上，你们是救不下来了。
他此言不假，一品君侯，镇府长兵有8本，也很难对付。如果等到强弩手全部到齐一放箭，我最多自保。要想救下卓家全家，
And I really love her character too, man. She's always so modest about everything.
你不要插手。
I think her name is Liang.
我不会伤害景睿的。如果要害他，这么多年我早就把他杀了。我只希望你明白，我做的所有事，都是为了你。
Yo.
灵王殿下，
谢侯爷，念念只是担心他的哥哥，你若是不动他，我便不趟这趟浑水。日后到你们陛下面前，我定然也不会乱说。说到底，这关我们南楚什么事？
好，灵王殿下这个人情，我领了。
侯爷终于想到苏某了。看来今天晚上，侯爷是想把苏某也一并推入鬼门关了。
对了，飞流呢？
飞流呢？终于有人想到飞流了。侯爷。 我还在等着你问我呢。难道我在进门的时候，侯爷没有注意到我身边跟着一个小护卫吗？
侯爷，侯爷不好了！强弩队的所有弓弦全都被人割断了。
什么
？Yo. May's the one, bro. He's a god among men. I cannot say it any better than that. Mei Chang-su is a god among men, my friend. Yo, this man planned this thing to the T, and he took the knife.
苏哲，你以为没了强弩手，本侯就留不住自己想要留的人了吗？
How you gonna do it?
对于一品侯府，你这个麒麟才子未免太低估了吧？
或许吧。可世间的万物都有因果，无论侯爷如何挣扎，今天晚上所发生的一切都是你咎由自取。
You also killed my family, bitch.
只能你自己吞下。
本侯是个不信天道的人，再大的风浪我也见过。 今天晚上这场面，你以为能吓得住本侯吗？
我知道，侯爷是一个不敬天道、不讲仁义的人。什么事情不敢做呀？苏某可比不过侯爷，向来胆小怕事。既然今天赶到这侯府上来，自然是做了一番准备的。估计现在誉王的府兵已经候在门外。若是等不到我出去， 这府内又乱了起来，只怕他会忍不住冲进来相救。
你以为本侯相信，为了你一个小小的谋士，誉王殿下会兵攻我的一品侯府？
You don't know, bro.
谋士他当然不值得，可若是能把侯爷从朝堂上踩下去，你说誉王会不会做呢？
来人，在。你到外面看看，他说的是不是真的？还有，
是。
Damn it! My guy. I don't know what people are doing with their lives, but if you're watching this with me. If you're watching this for the first time with me, I appreciate your presence, but I hope you guys are as hyped. I know everybody that has watched the show, that is watching my reactions right now, it's been a while since I've been this excited to watch a show, like genuinely just want to watch the show. As I said, if I didn't have to do reactions, I would have probably watched the entire series already. I would have probably watched it. But there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I would have definitely finished the show already because it's that good. It's because I gotta record the reactions why, you know, I'm only at episode 20, started like a month ago, right? So let's talk about this episode, man. So much was revealed in this episode. I don't think we can get through all of it, but I'm gonna try based on the notes that I have. I'm gonna try to do it. Episode 20, man. Basically, you know what I'm saying, Prince Yu and Mei came up with a plan to take down Xie Yu. That's what I gathered from the entire thing, right? So basically, they plan to take him down at Jinrui's birthday party, but very in a subtle way. I don't think all the events that transpired was exactly planned the way how Mei wanted it to go, but it happened anyways. I don't know if Mei has any connections to the Southern Shu people and he knew that this was going to happen, so he planned around it. I don't know. So of course we had the prince, the Southern Shu prince and princess. They showed up. They came uninvited to the party, challenge, you know, Zhao, whatever they promised, whatever, Zhao, Dingfeng, right? So Dingfeng, they had their battle, whatever, kind of gave some hints to Miss Dong, our investigator, right? Because she challenged them first at the party to kind of find out, because they want to know who killed the guards outside of the walls and also the eunuch as well. So they want to find that out so bad, and you know, she's been getting hints that, you know, from Mei. Mei don't want to tell her straight up because nobody really knows for sure who did it. They just, it's like Mei just has this sixth sense about things that he just kind of like present the evidence and, you know, an inkling, a hint, a hunch, whatever about these things, and he's usually right. He's usually right. So he kind of pointed her in their direction. That's why she insisted on being at the party, because she knows that all these people are going to be at the party. She knows that Xie Yu is going to be at the party. She knows that Dingfeng is going to be at the party. So presented an opportunity for her to kind of investigate this without investigating it, in a way. You know what I'm saying? So so Zhao, he basically, during the fight versus you know, I don't know if you want to say Yue or Xiuze. I don't know how to pronounce his name. That's why I said I don't want to try to pronounce his name, because you know, I'm not going to pick up on it from the way that they pronounce it in the show, because it's unless you guys, I'm waiting on my boy here. Once he sees this episode, he's gonna tell me. So we'll see how it goes. So they come uninvited, blah blah blah. So they during the fight between Dingfeng and this dude, you know, Zhao purposely injured himself, obviously, because he doesn't want to be found out that he was involved, because it's basically him and I think it's his son that attacked him outside. I don't think it was him, but if it was him, I mean, you know, it's father and son, because I think it was the son, but maybe it was him because he's more proficient at the sword style, right? So however, True Princess came in and dropped the bombs. You know what I'm saying? She basically said that Jinrui is her brother. So basically, old girl Grand Princess, she you know what I'm saying, she cheated, right? So basically, essentially, Xie Yu, he knew about it. So he basically ordered the killing. So Gong Yu's father, I don't know what his name is, right? Basically, Xie Yu, basically, I'm trying to get the details here, you know what I'm saying, while I'm going here, because I basically ordered her dad, right, to kill basically basically it would be not necessarily a bastard son, or I guess you could call him a bastard son if you want to call it that. It's a term that we use. I guess you could call it, because it's like a son out of, you know what I'm saying, out of the marriage, right? So basically he doesn't belong to them. If he killed the wrong son, then basically he kind of does belong to the Chu people, the southern Chu. He's from over there, because it's the dude that they told him is like, hey, that's, you know what I'm saying. But so he basically killed the wrong kid, right? Killed the wrong child, because the kid that died that night was actually Zhao's son. So you know what I'm saying? So basically now Xie Yu is forced to take a stance now, you know what I'm saying? Calling Gong Yu a liar and all of this other stuff. Just calling her a liar. Like, we gonna behead her right here. This is happening in my manor. You know what I'm saying? We gonna take care of this right now because she's speaking false. It's just one of those things, man, when you get caught in a lie and you're still trying to protect the lie. So the whole thing transpired, you know. I was wondering why Fei Lu was in the freaking armory. If he was just messing around, he was bored or whatever. But he was actually sent. And as I said, nothing is a coincidence. You know, sometimes they do show Fei Lu just idling. So I just thought, you know what I'm saying, that he was just doing Fei Lu stuff. Turns out that wasn't the case. He cut all the bowstrings, so they can't get no bowmen. I don't know how the hell Xie Yu is gonna get out of this, because finally there's gonna be some retribution to all the shit he did. He's the one that caused the Lin family to get killed all, you know, 12 years ago or whatever. He's the one that caused it. He's the one that went over there and just as I said, I still need the evidence. Or if it's just him just decided, oh, I don't like these people, and we're gonna kill them all. I'm gonna figure out a way to kill them all. So that's the problem that May has with him. Like, overall, like, you know, anything, because he knows you probably can't prosecute him for something like that, because they probably don't have any evidence as to why. So we got to get him for something else, right? So this is crazy. Is Xie Yu gonna get convicted for what he did? Is there going to be a trial and all of this other stuff as to what happened? Because they really don't have any proof, because he killed the only person that could say, you know what I'm saying? Like, he killed the only person that was there, that was sent. But how does, I'm guessing that there's gonna be something. That's and the thing about it is this too. The grand princess, I like her like a lot. Every time she's on screen, very modest. You know what I'm saying? Like, she reminds me of like she would be like an older Niwang in some ways. She's very modest every time she's on screen. So I always felt like she was in this predicament. You know what I'm saying? That we just wasn't privy to. Like, the way how she carries herself, the way how she speaks, very, very softly. Anytime, because I remembered it was her that she's not a concubine anymore. So consort Jing, right? When she went to her to tell her about the poison, right, that they were gonna use on Niwang, and the way how she just handles it, like every time she's on screen, she's very, very, very modest person. I like her very much, because she's I was wondering why she was crying when the song was being played, and I think at that point Gong Yu was, I think she was playing something from that maybe reminded her of what happened. But the situation here, let's not forget about Jingrui, because the attention shifted from him to a completely other different thing. You know what I'm saying? After Gong Yu laughed, Jinryu is like the child that don't know where he belongs. You know what I'm saying? Because for all we know, he's actually Zhao's kid. You get what I'm trying to say? And they actually killed, you know, Southern Chu's uncle, daddy, whatever. They probably killed his son. You know what I'm saying? It's probably her brother that that actually got killed by mistake. It for all we know, Jingrui is Zhao's son. Like, for real, for real. But they don't do DNA tests, so they don't know. You know what I'm saying? But in any case, it is what it is. It is what it is. This series is just, it's good, man. It's good. And as I said, man, as I'm going on here, watching to it, it took me literally like almost 3 hours to watch 2 episodes. That's how good this show is, and these episodes are like 40 minutes a piece. So just going back, and I'm making sure that scenes like that I don't miss, because they do, because I have to read it. It takes a long time to translate, as in for me, and to get it into my brain. A lot of times, because I'm reading it, I want to get, you know, they're going fast and they're reading fast. The subtitles come up on the screen a little, sometimes, you know, it moves away before I can read the entire thing. So sometimes I'm gonna be confused, and sometimes I'm gonna go back to read it properly, because if I didn't go back, I would have remained confused until the end of the episode, and then have to go back anyways. So I hope you guys don't mind me going back to really read what is going on, because that shit hit me like a ton of bricks when I went back and read it and read what she was saying again, because I was like, what do you mean by your daddy? What's going on? You know what I mean? But in any case, guys, that is all I have to say about episode 20. That was epic. Moving on to episode 21. So thank you guys so much. Make sure you hit that like button. And as always, man, it's your boy Terabyt Reacts, and I'm out. Peace.